quickly. Just to edit the audio because it's all pretty quiet. So, all right, there we go. So I'm Biglaw. This is Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Story easy. Time begins whenever I change the level to Boston here. So I'll just count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Brutal roach. So you ready to get rolling? Start out by knocking out the stuff that'll wreck. Just come and see me when you're ready to move on.
All right, so I am gonna have a lot of difficulty actually commentating this run because there's just so much I gotta do really quickly. So
how's this sound?
I'll try and just like do everything in a nutshell. So
What's happening?
what you gotta do is the goals are all set upon the players that, or the characters that you're playing as. So for example, Jesse James is jumping over this car here.
Bust a big combo and you're.
And now we're going to switch back to our creative skater, and we're going to find Benjamin Franklin in here. I'm going to swap over to him. And each like individual skater slash character has their own individual goals. So you have to unlock the character, or play as the character to unlock their goals. So Benjamin Franklin has these various goals right here. This spine transfer tour that we're about to start here is a goal that you unlock by getting Jesse James, but you can do it as any skater. So Benjamin Franklin in particular is just a really bad skater because he's slow and terrible. So we don't want to beat him. So we try and be done with him as soon as we can.
All right, time for the Brazilian action.
This is Bob Burnquist. To pay revenge to him for being really bad to us in our last run, he's gonna get like shot in the balls with a tennis ball gun. So it'll be fun. We won't see the cutscene though, but he won't be available for the rest of the game. So complete all the goals, we can switch to Barcelona.
I suggest starting off with the Hiroshima Snot Rocket. But here are some.
I don't know what the Hiroshima Snot Rocket is, but
about time
I'm
I
good to not know.
skate some tech stuff.
That's Rodney Mullen. I typically would pick a character called Mike Valley, but I accidentally didn't make it correctly, so we'll be him for now. And you can see here that there's various goals here. So hitting like trash cans, doing focus combos, stuff like that.
Yeah, finally something.
We gotta work on that. Got 2 or 3 focus combos. That's Steve-O. We don't really play as him, so it's alright. And we're throwing tomatoes at people because we're just, messing people's days up. So eat the tomato. Eat the tomato. Eat the tomato. Thank you. So we have one more focus combo to do, and we got some extra things to do, so we'll wait for this bull to come by. He's gonna poop. You heard the poop sound. And I messed that up because I was a bit slow. So there's that poop right there. We will use that poop to our advantage shortly. But I gotta do this first. So do a grab trick off that poop. Set ourselves on fire, and we will fly into the air, and we'll make some chicken. Ta-da! And the current run, and we will change to Berlin.
All right, Berlin.
So now the story is we had like some sort of team swap thing happen. So we're for the not really bad guys, but like antagonists. So we can play as Bam Margera now. And his signature move, his very special move, is the grind and barf. So we have to barf on some people as a goal. So we'll be taking care of that. Also, one of his goals is to do clean combos, so we'll get some of those down. Alright, nice. We got the 3 clean combos like right away, so that's really good. Oh, jeez. I'm not supposed to fall that far.
Sure, I'll help the team out.
Alright. Alright, we talked to the Graffiti Tiger. That's a goal. And I would typically have, I feel like I'm missing something.
Look out, baby.
No, I'm not. So,
Wait, bring on the Fraulein.
so now I'm going to play as Polly, and Polly has to do this big line in his wheelchair. So, got some sick air going on right there. Alright. There we go. And I forgot to do something because I would typically do it as Bam Margera, but I forgot because
Go shred it up then.
I'd have a cat bag called the Sit Flip, and the Sit Flip is a trick unique to Polly, but If we can bind it to Bam, then we don't have to play as Polly, which is really nice because he's slow and annoying and in a wheelchair and it's not fast.
Oh man, Thailand was, they passed out on a boat.
Oh well.
Wound up in India.
Now we're in Australia.
You just need to get cranking on
Back
these
on our
trips.
old team, and now we got Mike Valley. So we picked Mike Valley over the other pro skaters because he has the highest base speed of all the available skaters. So, available pro skaters, I should say. And we will just go over this hill here. I don't know why the music has stopped. The game is just probably broken. It happens to me a fair bit, and I'm trying to get air so I can. I'm just gonna climb the statue. I have to do a Natas spin on the peace-loving koala right there, and he's just kind of flipping off the world now. So. All right. Ah, man, I didn't need to do a 360 flip. I want to do a double kick flip over both cars, make it clean. That's nice. And now I'm going to try and go for a butt slap. I was a bit short. I'll go for the backup strat. So, what I was trying to do there was do the full gap over that middle rail and switch to the shrimp vendor.
Throw a few shrimp on the barbie.
And like just getting that big gap is it's a goal that's worth 35 or 75 points. So I have to make that a clean 360 double heel flip. So I'm starting a bit late. There we go. And I'm going to do a bit of a skip here, so I'm going to end this goal here, and we have enough points, and we'll talk to Tony Hawk. And typically we'd have to do this like bonus challenge, but since we talked to Tony Hawk after getting the full points, we can just skip that goal outright, and that saves like 45 seconds. So that's really good in a short run like this. And I just hopped over that goal, or that cutscene that triggered when we found the Jester. I can just play as him immediately. And the Jester has like some of the highest stats of any skater. Like, only a couple of his stats are 9s rather than 10s. Also, I don't have special, so I can't air over that. So now we're gonna just disrupt the dead here by knocking these skulls off these crypts. I don't know why the skulls are outside this crypt, but I'm not gonna judge them. You know, it's the gothic aesthetic. And now the apocalypse is happening, and we gotta reverse that. So
About time I could skate.
we'll play as not Mike Valley. And we'll do a 6 spine transfer into the underworld. Jump out. And I'm going to do a wall ride. Get 3 of those balconies, because why not? Hit that gas lamp. That's actually a really good gas lamp to hit right there. You have to hit 3 gas lamps in total in order to complete a mission. So, do that. Get the second run right there, and we hit the 3rd gas lamp right there, and we're going to make our way over to Tony. And we're going to land this combo right here. I'll focus like, talk to him, and skip this extra mission right here.
This is our last shot to clinch this thing. So
When you little dirtbags have scored all you can,
So this is the final level of the game. Talk to
Alright,
Tony
let me
Hawk,
show you something.
switch over to him, and I'll be doing some stuff here. So we'll hop in the air, we'll grab this chainsaw right here, and that just released Bigfoot into the world. We'll find him eventually. So do a spine transfer here, we'll air over this, and we'll grab the weather balloon. Do another retry, we'll spine transfer, we'll hip transfer into the mine. And now we're gonna air up over here, and we'll do a Natas spin into an acid drop. Go over this ledge here, and we'll spray paint this. And here's Bigfoot. And we're going to play as Bigfoot because he has some really valuable missions that we can do as him. So we'll manual up the slope. And we'll manual down this slope. Do some air. That didn't trigger the goal. Sometimes that doesn't trigger and it's really annoying. So make our way up here again. Turn around. And we'll do the jump. And it didn't work again. Bigfoot, you big big mammalian creature. Could you help me out in this speedrun, please? Alright, let's go. There we go. Big ramp manual. And now there's one more goal. It's called the sign transfer. I think it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called spine transfer. And we will do that. Get the Escutopia transfer. Talk to Bam here. And normally we'd have to like set up these explosives here, but since we talked to Bam fast enough, we can skip that entirely. And like I have to jump over that ledge, and it's really annoying to do. So I might be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to escape here. So time's gonna be coming up in about like 10 seconds. So get on that time.
Yo, what's that rookie still doing way up there? Hey, loser! Let's make this interesting. We're up, but if you can bust Skatopia in one combo, you get 1,000 points.
Man,
You know why? 'Cause it'll never
I'm too used to having the training wheels, the hot rod special manual, but I don't have it on this character. And time.
So beautiful. My life finally has a meaning.
So yeah, that's Tony Hawk's Underground 2. We're a badass. We fly over the sign. It's on fire. We're all cool. And that is the game. I don't really want to take up any more time, so thank you, NoReset, for hosting this marathon, for hosting me, for letting me be here, and continue donating to Rapis San Luis for a good cause, and enjoy the rest of the marathon.